Also, we need to not forget Ghislaine Maxwell and her role.
Yeah.
Her role in this. So here you have a serial, what do you call him? Pedophile?
Right.
A serial pedophile who ropes in this former, very wealthy British woman to act as his helper in his big sex scheme. But all the while, Jeffrey Epstein is running around like going to dinner parties, going to this gala, going to that function, talking to this politician, talking to that famous person. He's running a life on the surface that is just smoke and mirrors. And then behind the scenes, it's a horror show. And you have Ghislaine Maxwell, who plays the part of dressing up for the, smoke and mirrors part.
Yeah.
And yet she is actively recruiting people for this.
So she's particularly heinous in this discussion because she's a woman and she knows what she's doing to these young girls. I think that she's locked up and deserves to be locked up and should probably stay there for whatever her full sentence is.
Well, and I also ask myself, how did she get involved? And I was reading a little bit about her background. She had a very wealthy father, and he was a little strange.
Yeah,
from what
Maxwell.
From what I understand, newspaper business, London, billionaire guy.
Yeah, bon vivant.
Right, and then all of a sudden the family loses all the money. The dad is not breathing. However that, he went down on a boat, I think.
Yeah, it was under mysterious circumstances. I don't know what they were.
Right, so whatever happened, he stopped breathing. She's traumatized, and she goes to the dark side because of that. Well, I don't understand.
I don't know what her driving psychology was. It could be that she saw in Jeffrey Epstein a wealthy man like her father was, a kind of a protector, and she was trying to recreate what she had with her father. But she was still well in her 30s and 40s or whatever when this happened. She knew better. She knew better than to go on the dark side, and yet she went anyway. So she deserves what she got.